Hi everybody, welcome to Live Blogger. In this tutorial series, we are creating this website using HTML, CSS and JavaScript. Now we are in the process of converting this design into a Blogger template, and we have completed most of the tasks. Now in this video, I'll show you how to create this contact form for the Blogger website. So we already have this design. Now we're going to integrate this with the Blogger contact form. So we will do that in this video. Let's get started. Alright, here I'm in the dashboard of my Blogger website, and let's go over here to theme, and let's click on this arrow and let's click on edit HTML. Now let's go ahead and search for the contact section. So we have this text, still have questions, so I'll just search for that. And let's go over here and let's search for the term. And here's the contact form. Now let's go ahead and create a B section over here just after this container division. So here let's type less than B : section, and let's give it an ID of contact form container. You can name this anything you want. And let's close the B section over here. And now we need to create a widget. So let's type less than B : widget. And here we need to set the type of the widget to contact form. And then we need to add an ID. So I'll just type contact form 1. So let's type contact form 1. And let's self-close this widget and let's click on save. Now when we save this, we will have some auto-generated code by Blogger because this contact form widget is already built in Blogger. So let's go ahead and click on save. And here we can see that this code has been generated by Blogger. So this is the contact form widget. And now we need to go ahead and get the details from here, and we need to add it instead of this design. And we need to add this whole design code into the includable of the widget. So here we can see we have this includable. And let's go ahead and make some space over here. And I'll just copy and paste this code. So we need to have this whole code over here. So I'll just copy and paste it inside here. Now here this heading and this paragraph will remain the same. Now for the form, let's go ahead and see what is displayed in the form over here. So here for the form, we have this name. So I'll just copy this name from here and I'll just paste it over here. I'll just remove this action and paste the name. Then we have the input field. So let's scroll down. And here we can see for the input field, we have this input field. So I'll just copy this and I'll just paste it over here. So we have this placeholder of full name. So we need to add that. So let's paste the code over here. And we need to keep all of this as it is, and let's set the placeholder. So I'll just type placeholder, and we need to set it to full name. So let's type full name, and let's remove this class, we don't need it. And then we have this email input field. So let's scroll down and let's copy this one from here. We have this input field, so let's copy this and let's remove this. We need to add the placeholder email. So let's remove this, and here let's go ahead and remove this class, and let's add a placeholder, and let's type email, and let's scroll down, and then we have the message. So for that we have this text area over here. So let's copy this and let's paste it over here. So we need to add this placeholder of your message, and here let's remove this class and let's type placeholder, and let's type your message. And then we have this button, and if you scroll down here for the button, we have this input and we have this type of button. So let's copy this and let's paste it over here. So we have this class of btn over here, but we need to make some changes in that. So first of all, let's copy this button, and then after that we have these two paragraphs for the error message and the success message. So let's go ahead and copy this division from here, and let's go ahead and paste it over here just after this button. And let's go ahead and remove this styling. So right now it is set to text align center, max width of 222 pixels and width of 100%. I don't think we need to have all these styles, so I'll just delete all of this, and we will add some styles as needed. And then we have this paragraph, and for the paragraph we have this class, and I think we have some styles already added by Blogger for this class. So I'll just go ahead and delete this class from here. We don't want any default styles from Blogger. I'll just remove the class of this success message as well. and we'll add some custom styles over here. Alright, so now let's go ahead and delete all the unnecessary code. So let's remove all of this. We have added all of them to our design. So let's remove everything till the end of the includable, till here. And now we can see that we have this custom design for the form. Now we can also go ahead and delete this design code that we have over here. So let's delete all of this. And let's also remove this end of this container div from here. And we need to add it after this B section. So here after the B section, let's add the end div tag. Alright, now let's go ahead and click on save and let's see what we have. And let's go back to our website and reload. And this is how our contact form looks right now. So we have almost everything looking just like we want. We just have to style this button. And now if we click on this send button, we can see that we have this error message and we need to style this as well. And let's add some valid details. And now let's click on send. And now we can see we have this status displayed over here. And the message was sent. Now this message will be sent to your email associated with your Blogger account. Now let's go ahead and style this button. So if we take a look at this code, here we can see that for the button we have an input with the type of button. Let's go to our CSS. So let's search for contact. And here we can see that for the button, we have this .btn class. So we need to remove this and we need to target the input with the type of button. Now since we have removed the btn class, we also need to add the styles from the btn class over here. So let's search for .btn and let's copy all this CSS from here. And we also need to copy this hover effect. So I'll just copy all of this. And let's go to our contact. And here I'll just paste the CSS. And let's copy all these styles from here and let's paste it over here. And now we need to add this hover effect. So here for the button hover, let's change this to form input with a type of button hover. And let's remove this selector. And now let's go ahead and click on save. Let's go back to our website and reload. And now we can see that our button is displayed over here, but we have some problems in the styling. So let's right click over here and go to inspect. And here we can see that if you scroll down, we have some styles added by the theme itself. So we have the height set to 24 pixels. And we also have this line height set to 24 pixels. So we need to remove these two styles from here. So we need to unset the height and the line height. Let's go back over here. And let's type line height, unset, and height, unset. And let's click on save. Let's go back to our website and reload. And now we can see that the button looks alright. Let's click on this send button. And it looks alright. Let's add some details. And let's click on send. And everything is working alright for this button. Now let's go ahead and style the error and the success messages. And we'll also add the text send message over here. So let's go back. Let's go to our ID of contact. And here let's go ahead and change the value. So right now it is set to expression. So let's change this to a simple value. And here let's go ahead and change this to send message. But now let's add some styles over here for these error and success messages. First of all, for this container div, let's add some inline styles. So I'll just type text align to the left. And let's add some styles over here for these paragraphs as well. So let's type style equals. Let's set the font size to 14 pixels. Let's set the color to red for this error message. And let's set the display to flex and align items to the center so that the icon is displayed correctly. And let's add a gap of 16 pixels. And let's set the border to none. And let's also set the background color to transparent. And let's remove the box shadow. So right now, if we click on this, we can see that we also have this box shadow. So let's remove that as well. I'll just type box shadow, unset. Right, now let's copy these styles from here and let's add it to the success message. And here we will go ahead and change the color of the text to green. And I think everything else will be as it is. So let's click on save. Let's go back to our website and reload. And here now let's click on this send message. And here we can see we have this error message with our custom styling. Let's send some actual message. So let's tap test. And let's click on send message. And here we can see that all the message notifications are displayed in the correct color and styling that we added. So with that, we have completed the contact form of our Blogger website. So that's basically it for this video. If you have any doubts, you can ask in the comments below. And if you like this video, please click on the like button and subscribe to this channel to get the latest video updates. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a nice day.